I got scammed. For a while, Ed and I were on this streak of pretty consistently getting scammed from all different angles. And that seemed to have finally settled down. And now, unfortunately, it looks like it's picking back up again. This was supposed to be a 2000s era VTech AI 5870 5.8 gigahertz cordless phone, dual handset system with the answering machine. And you would think by now, after this has happened so many times, that I would open the box at the thrift store and check the contents, but I still didn't. Fortunately, this was only $3.50. The box is worth $3.50 to me, so it's not a loss. But what's pictured on the box is not what's inside. And actually, it's kind of a weird situation because normally when you have a case like this where the phone inside is not what's pictured, it's the phone system that what's on the box replaced. So it's an older model. This is an odd one because it's a newer model. So I have no idea what the heck the context was here as to why this happened. But inside here, we have a much newer Deck 6 model. And actually, I'm just now realizing that we have a multitude of handsets. So some of these don't even go together. Oh, here's the belt clip for one of those. That makes my $3.50 even more valuable. And the manual. Está en español solamente. Pero no es un problema para mí. No sé dónde está la inglés. No está aquí. Okay, so we have a manual, the box, está en inglés y español, and a belt clip for $3.50. That's fine. Now, what we have inside here is just a mumbo jumbo of parts. So if this is what goes here, this I'm actually okay with. I remember getting a set of these back in the mid-2010s era. And so these are kind of nostalgic to me, even though these are newer. And they're not bad phones. This one I have no nostalgia to. It looks like this one, I wonder if a customer did this now. And some people have commented this in the past. I've always felt like these thrift stores just shuffle the stuff up in the back and then put it on the floor like this. And I do think that that's the case in a lot of situations. But I wonder if a customer had taken the contents of this phone out and put this in there to try to get a cheaper price or something. Because this was in there as well, which is of no use to me. This is just a random handset. And this is priced at $2.29. Which, if this was a multi-handset system, that's a pretty fair price. Let's see if there's a battery in here. Nope, there's no battery. So that might be good spare parts or something. I don't have a use for it. We have batteries in here. We do not have batteries in here either. So this thrift store actually removed the batteries, which is kind of interesting. So this is actually in very good condition compared to the set that I have. So again, not a total loss, but not what it was supposed to be. This is the CS6429-3. So even this is missing one of the handsets. Oh man, what do these thrift stores do to these telephones? I just don't get it. I wonder if this is even the correct adapter. Another phone cord. I must have literally hundreds of these things at this point in time. I'm doing this for so many years. This is supposed to take 6 volts in. That is a 6 volt adapter. This calls for 6 volts in, and this is a 6 volt adapter. So I think we have a complete set of an incomplete system. I think we have our two handsets, which in and of themselves are complete with the power cords. It probably still works just fine. These are pretty reliable phones, so that's fine. That red handset is kind of a net nothing, and for the price paid, I think the box was worth it. This box is in good condition, and if you've watched this channel for a while, you probably know that I have a thing for the boxes. A lot of people throw the boxes out. I don't think this is original. And the boxes are much more rare. For almost all product categories, the boxes are much more rare than the telephones themselves. And I think the box makes a great display piece on the shelf next to the phone. And this one is in pretty good condition. I'll get some good pictures here of the box, so we have a video of that. Try to do this slowly so you can pause the video and read the contents of the box at any time. Or if you don't care about the box, you can just pick a different video to watch. I care about the box. I'm surprised it doesn't mention that there's both English and Spanish user manuals. I remember these phones, actually back when they were still for sale. I remember in my early days of telephone collecting, when I was wanting to get a VTech 5881, I remember seeing these for sale at one of those pharmacy stores. It might have been Walgreens, VCS, Wrong Aid, one of those. And that was in the 2010s. So these, I don't think that these were made for that long. So that was just really, really old stock that was sitting there. I wonder if it ever sold. Probably just got thrown out eventually. But these are pretty nostalgic phones as well. And it's a good set. It's a shame it's not there, but at least we got a good example of the box.